Really good question. I'm going to run the video behind me while I'll explain it. So over the last 10 plus years, there's been more of a demand for an open concept living. But now recently, at least in San Francisco, there's more of a return to the old Victorian style, more compartmentalized, a lot more rooms. I love this. I'm glad it's making a comeback. I'll explain a little bit more, but let me walk you through this here. So Victorian home, you can go upstairs to the bedrooms. And then if you look left, there's a door here. The door's open right now, and then here's one of the living rooms, and it's got a fireplace and it's got a window. We'll explain what that's all about and why that's there. And then you'll see these big double doors because there's more of a living room. There's another living room back behind there. So now we're going to walk out of this room back in that hallway so visitors can go in. They go right through that long hallway. They can go straight up to the bedrooms, or they can continue past and not even see this room. Yeah, you can go left in here, but there's also a door there, so you can go in this room, and this another fireplace, another compartmentalized room. You can also open up those doors, or you can have your visitors or guests or people that live there skip past this room completely and just keep going down. This is getting a lot more desirable now in San Francisco versus the open concept with all the remote work opportunities. People only have to be in the office a couple days a week. You have multiple people that may want an office. You may want even more than one office. You don't want to be working in a bedroom or in a dining room, especially if it's a multi-generational family with kids and nannies running around, or if you've got roommates and you don't want to be in like a common area like a dining room. So we could have had both those rooms blocked off, and you could have been forced to walk right into this dining room, or there was another door to the right that I think would have took you to the kitchen, to the yard. And one final thought before we go back and talk about why they used to live like this. If you own one of these homes and you're thinking about doing some renovations, you want to tear down some walls and make more of an open concept, just know that there probably is not going to be a big ROI on that. I would not touch these homes if you're looking to keep it and maintain it and preserve it in its original condition. You know, that's where the money is. That's where the resale value is. So here's a layout of a different house. I'm going to get out of the way so I can kind of show you exactly what's going on. So right when you walked in the door there, just like in the video, you were greeted with the stairs to go right up into the bedrooms, or you could go left into that living room or the family room, or you can just continue straight down to get to the yard or the kitchen or whatever. That first room was commonly called the receiving room, or today it's more commonly called the parlor room. And this is the room that you really wanted to kind of show off your status and your wealth to your guests. You want to have the big bay window, fireplace, and you would have that room blocked off by the real living room or the family room, just in case you didn't want those guests in there, but you could open it up if it was going to be a more casual scene and you did want to have a lot more room and a lot more people interacting together in those rooms. This one we're looking at here, there is no door to get into that family room. Those rooms usually would have a door there. It would just be more of a private, intimate situation. It'd be considered the family room or a sitting room, or it could just be completely blocked off like this one here. And that one could have been blocked off